My name is Melanie Malzahn. I'm a professor for comparative philology at the Department for Linguistics of the University of Vienna. In our project, we do research on Tocharian manuscripts. Tocharian is an Indo-European language. It's a special branch of Indo-European, which means that it is related to, for instance, the Germanic languages. And the very interesting thing about the Tocharian branch of Indo-European is that it was once spoken in what is today Western China, which means that it's the eastmost attested Indo-European language there is. The problem about Tocharian is that we first have to reconstruct the language. It's a dead language. We do not have any historical mentioning about the Tocharian culture. We only have original, genuine manuscript remains, but all of these are only fragments that were discovered in the remains of Buddhist monasteries. So we are confronted with over 10,000 very little pieces of once large books. And our objective is first to collect all evidence of Tocharian in museums and archives around the world. We do that by creating an online accessible database. We still cannot say that we researched all the material that is available. We have over 10,000 fragments, so we still have to do a lot of basic research on the fragments, but there are still very many open questions about the Tocharian grammar and, of course, about the contents of the text which treats the Buddhist religion. I'm very thankful to the Austrian Science Foundation that enabled this great project, because by doing so, we now really have the opportunity to do research on almost the whole Tocharian material. So this enhanced a lot of fields from linguistics to Buddhist studies and also to the history of Central Asia. And personally for myself, of course, this project, the START Prize, of course, enhanced my career immensely, and also that of my postdocs and pre-docs assistant, all of whom right now have either projects of their own or are employed by universities or, for instance, the Academy of Sciences. The interesting thing is that even very small fragments can be of immense importance for research. I had the opportunity to find a very tiny piece in the Berlin collection with just a very few signs on them and a press mark, and I could show that this is a very ancient script type. So now we know that in that precise region we had, in very ancient times, literacy. And if we would not have that one tiny little fragment, we would not know about that at all.